Everyone, it's Loving J. I'm going to do a video on Ivy Park. So I went to the On the Run tour with Jay-Z and Beyonce, and I was really inspired by just them walking in the fullness of who they are. So I did some more research and I found out that there were different things that they did outside of entertainment, which I didn't know, such as Be Good and the Sean Carter Foundation. Like I knew that they did philanthropy, but I didn't know that it was set up in brands or organizations such as that. And when I did my research on the website, it's a lot of great things that they're doing, giving out scholarships, different things that they're doing in different countries, just basically making sure that people are being the best that they can be. And if they don't have the resources to do it, the resources are provided through those two organizations. Of course, there are different artists that have various organizations, but because I look to those two as kind of the beacon of hope in terms of our community, amongst others, of course. I wanted to support them in terms of what they're able to do with their finances. If I can use this as a way to pour into their businesses versus somebody else's businesses and know that it's going to a good place, then why not? So the first thing that I got was a shirt for, or excuse me, not a shirt, but a hoodie for my best friend. It's an Ivy Park sweater. Good quality. Page, it doesn't have the price on there. This is an extra large. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when I look at the material, it looks like cotton and maybe some type of polyester. This is kind of mesh, but I would say that it's cool. Finish, it's a little bit undone there, but again, I look at it for going to a good cause, so it's all good. Hopefully she enjoys this. I would say that it would keep somebody warm. The next thing that I got was the Haya sweatshirt. And then it has On the Run Tour there as well. On the Run 2 tour. And I got a large. I'm always cold. This one didn't have a tag on the inside. I'm not sure why. But this does say that it is 50% cotton and 50% polyester. Made in Honduras. So I think it's worth it. I would definitely rock this. I think the next thing that I would do is probably get the Bay emblem, Beyonce's emblem that she did on Coachella. I'm definitely not going to get the Balmain one, but the yellow sweatshirt with the emblem on it. Then I got this, a duffel bag. I'm going to rock this myself. I thought it was going to be actually a little bit bigger than it was, but it's still good quality. It would kind of force you not to pack a lot of things when you're on weekend trips. It has Ivy Park on the straps, which is really cool. Thought that's a cute design. Yeah, and then it just has a zipper, and then it has a strap with Ivy Park on it too. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. The quality of everything seems to be good. I can't complain. When I look at the edges of this sweatshirt, this one seems to be pretty cool. But regardless of the quality of it, if I can support an organization that I know is going to do great things with the resources or the finances that go into the business, then by all means, I'm going to do it. I appreciate them for what they stand for and the knowledge and wisdom that they drop in their music. I would recommend, if you guys don't already do it, which you probably do, definitely go back and write down some of the things that they're saying in their lyrics, because their lyrics help set you up for success. You know, not to look at materialistic things, but to look at things that help build wealth, so that way you can leave a legacy for your family. You can um, have a bunch of brown children on your Forbes list, as they said. Um, but of course, the tour itself was amazing. I went in Columbia, South Carolina. They performed for almost 3 hours, which was amazing. Of course, the um, everything that was done from start to finish was great. Chloe and Holly were amazing. I'm sending positive vibes to them. They're so young, so full of life, and I hope that they fulfill everything that they set out to do. DJ Khaled, I appreciated some of the down south anthems that he did, which were amazing. It was real hot down there. Um, Sitting from the floor, the only thing that I wish that was done differently, which Beyonce and Jay Z couldn't have done anything about it, was just the management of the people that were down there. My friends and I paid decent amount of money for our seats, but for a bunch of people to rush from the back of the floor seating to the front and then stand on our chairs and then stand all in the aisles. I mean, number one, that's a fire hazard anyway, but I wish that the event staff would have done a lot better with managing that. They did have the state troopers come down, but you know, granted you're in the moment, you want to be hyped, but still, you should definitely do the right thing by the people that paid enough to see Beyonce and Jay Z. But they sang various songs. I wish that they sang Summer, but that's okay. Everything that they sang and performed was very well. The outfits were amazing, of course. I'm not as much of a Jay Z fan, so I don't know his lyrics, but from what he was rapping about, obviously, the well known songs were great. They were on point. I love the little things that they did, kind of signals or signs to each other. That was amazing. Their chemistry is amazing. I can't wait to see the twins grow up. Blue Ivy is turning out to be a very lively young woman, and I can't wait to see what she's going to do. But I can see that they are literally speaking everything that they are doing, and it's coming to life. What's better than one millionaire? Two. What's better than one billionaire? Two. So they're speaking things into existence, which I'm all about it. So I will follow in their footsteps and make sure that I am speaking things as if they are. You know, I have them on my vision board. I have Jay Z. I have Beyonce on my vision board. I have the Sean Carter Foundation. I have the Be Good Foundation, and then I have Ivy Park, and then I have Beyonce again. I have Beyonce two times. Number one, because she's an entertainer and she has a lot of influence. And she's a woman of um, of stature by herself. She doesn't need anybody. I have Jay Z on there as he's obviously a man of stature of himself. Both of them are worth over $1 billion together, but individually, I know before their lifetime they will see it individually, which is a lot to pass down to their family. It's amazing. Um, I have Ivy Park on there because she used her platform to cater to women and, in some cases, men, depending on what is going on. Or, quite frankly, if you want to wear whatever, wear it. I mean, I'm all about that, to be honest with you. Wear what you want to wear, especially if you're paying for it with your coin. Um, I have the foundations on there, obviously, because I want to be able to do something like that when I build a legacy of wealth of my own, So if you guys are thinking about getting anything from Ivy Park, I say go for it. The website was super friendly. The purchase was super friendly. I think I got it within a week, 5 to 7 days. It actually came on a Saturday via the United States Postal Service. Um, Enjoy if you decide to get it. If you have any questions or concerns about the things that I purchased or anything else related to Ivy Park that I'm aware of, reach out, leave a comment. Also, um, keep in mind that they don't just have Ivy Park on there. They also have On the Run tour stuff, and then they also have things from like Beyonce's prior um, tours. So if there was a specific tour that you wanted to buy something from, then check it out. Well, if you need anything, remember you're loved, you are needed. That's Love and Jay. Have a good one.